Up with Joe podcast. We are in episode 10. Karibuni sana, and again, I'm not alone by myself today. I am with my lovely guest. Now, I'll allow them to introduce themselves before we begin. Karibuni sana.
Asante.
Tuanze na gani set gani leo? Last time we started with the boy child. We go with girl child.
Okay, thank you. So my name is Cynthia Alice Nyambura. Yeah, and I'm a student currently studying accounting and finance. Yeah.
Oh, okay. My name is Timothy, also a student, currently a finisher. I'm a finalist student, also studying accounting and finance. It's a coincidence that.
Ngoja, mko same class.
Not really.
Not really. For me, I think I'm a bit higher. Which year are you?
Second.
Oh, second year. I'm a fourth year.
Okay.
Yeah.
After him, nafampata.
It's all right.
Karibuni sana kwa Meet Up with Joe podcast.
Asante.
Thank you.
First time being here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Definitely.
Today's topic, it's about healthy relationship. So I don't know where we start about it. How do you, number one, do we start asking ourselves if we are dating or if we are people learning that? What would you say?
Okay, I think it's good to know where we begin from because
Yeah, true.
it needs experience to speak about a healthy relationship. And of course, for you to speak about a relationship, you have to be in one, or else you have to have an experience of one for you to speak about one. I'm speaking from where I stand right now. I'm not dating, but I have an experience of a relationship. So I think I'm equipped. I can speak about a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, same as me. I'm currently not dating, but I believe I have an experience of dating. And more so, you can gain experience from even other people's experiences, right?
Sure.
So seeing other people within you can give you maybe a hint of what it is. Yeah.
For me, what would you say? Do you see if I'm dating? I think see what we have one answer to be.
Okay.
Me too, I'm not.
You're not dating too.
Uh-huh. I'm not, but again, I'll say the same thing. Says because I experience.
Okay.
So let's start from hapa kwa relationship. Nimesema mko na experience, right?
Yes.
So tuanze hii part ya for a boy child, how do you expect girl child to treat if you're dating? And for girl child, how do you expect boy child to treat if you're dating? Let's start from there.
Well, okay. For me, I want to say sometimes you can be delusional. Expectations ziko higher than the reality of the matter. So for me, the bare minimum is enough. Having a guy who gives you attention. For me, time being there for me, emotionally support me when I'm down. You just be there for me, and probably as time goes by, we adapt with each other, and from there I'll also learn to be like maybe a good partner to you from how you treat me. Yeah.
Kwa hivyo emotional support.
Yeah, sana hiyo.
Before tuanze fight, tusikize boy child kwanza.
It's all right. For me, when it comes to dating, of course, you're dating to get married, right? Yeah, that's what I think. Of course, I understand to be corrected. But, you know, in terms of dating, I would prefer to have a girlfriend. Respect. Yeah. Everything, it begins and it roots itself from having someone who truly respects you for who you are and not for what you have, or not for the things that you're promising to bring on the table, but because of who you are. Simply respect and emotional support. You'll find that you have emotional security when you have someone who respects you and understands you. Yep.
Sasa because you have an experience.
Okay.
Your last relationship, did you get what you wanted?
No, it's not like I'm not saying that I have experience. Ni kama niko na mingi zimekuwa nikipitia. It's so diabolical that relationship usually happen after you have a friend,
Yeah.
and then you guys begin something situationship, inafika mahali when you're trying to commit to a relationship, hapo sasa ndio ina fail. That's why you get an experience and you say I tried to date and it failed, because in one way or the other we tried to commit to a relationship and it never worked, you see. So that experience, okay, I have okay, it's all right, I've been in a relationship and I received what I wanted.
What
Yeah,
did you receive?
I received respect. I got respect in return of everything that I needed, in return of everything that I wanted to receive back. It was respect. Yeah. Yes.
I have a question. How do you classify respect? Like, inakujaje? How do you say that this person is respectful to me?
It's all right. Okay, in a relationship, you truly know that you be in a relationship with someone. There are some standards and some boundaries you have to observe, and you have to keep, to make sure, to ensure that the person you're saying that you're in a relationship with, there are some things you won't do to make him feel ni kama hakuna respect. Example, nitakupea tu example moja. Unaweza sema maybe we are in relationship. This is something will result out to us dating, which means at the end of it all, it may turn out to be us being a couple. Unaona? So for the standard that we start keeping right now, we have to keep standards that they reflect what will come to happen later. Me sahi, what I term as respect ni ati, I can't withstand a relationship with a girl where you don't observe ile carnal ethical that is not a must. You have besties with other people, unaona, because your stuff mi uniudhi wewe ya kuwa ni kama you're my girlfriend and then it's like you have other friends. Literally you'll choose your friends over me because I'm superior. You see, in a relationship, when I'm the boyfriend and you have a best friend, it comes out clearly that you'll choose the best friend in some things, you see, and that all time it's not respect.
Kwa best friend ni gender gani?
Of course, you know, it's a male. Exactly, yes.
But then I've ever met a man who told me, if
Yes.
you start dating, kindly, I'm jealous having another man tukiwa na wewe.
Yeah, sure. I've been in a relationship where you are fighting, all of you the boyfriend and the best friend, all of you are fighting to win the girl. You see, it's very hard. The girl tells you, you're my boyfriend, this is my best friend, but every time you both are struggling to fight to win, nani atakuwa nakaa na wewe sana? So you see that it's better you quit. Wewe acha nikuachie tu bestie wako.
Lakini me, I have an I can't just like not speak to my best friend because I'm currently having a boyfriend. The only thing I'll do, nitaeka boundaries. Like the maybe more time nilikuwa na spend na yeye zenye sikuwa na boyfriend, you cut it down, right? Na maybe some things maybe we were doing when I didn't have a boyfriend, tuzikate, right? But you can't just say that nitaacha kuongea. He was there before, like he was there before you even came, and he was there listening to you before you came. But the thing is, I won't cut him completely off, but nitajipea ile space ya now I'm currently dating someone. So I feel like at the same time bado kama utaki nikiwa na best friend, I feel like hadi wewe unaweza enda huko cause alikuwa hapo.
Now what if you're na best friend wake?
Mi sina shida, but we have to put the boundaries kwa relationship. Like unashika, you cut off on how you've been relating with them before you had the boyfriend na everything you did with them before that. That's a past. You have a current, right? Lazima the same way hutakuwa unatoka hivyo nje every time. Like probably you're single, you have a lot of freedom. When you're dating, you know you have someone somewhere, you're not alone anymore, yani simply. So kuna limitations utaweka, kuna vitu tu boundaries utakuwa umejiwekea. Yeah. But cutting off someone like literally because you have a boyfriend, I don't think it's possible.
That's so bad. Simply because it's all right. I've not clearly said that you cut. No, see, I've not said that you clearly cut off someone because you have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
She has said it clearly that the best friend was there before the boyfriend came.
Yeah.
Right? You could have also endorsed the best friend to become the boyfriend. Exactly. There was no need of a boyfriend then if you have a best friend who you think that
But you know,
ultimately you can exchange him with a
sometimes
boyfriend.
when you get to have best friends who are boys,
Okay.
the intentions equally because automatically if you date then mkosane, things will never be the same as it was before. So unaiweka as yes, we are friends, we are here to help each other, but we are not dating.
But for her, you hear she's saying the best friend will stand out to determine the boyfriend who comes in my life.
I'm not literally saying that. I'm saying,
Okay.
Oyu kijana, he was there. He was there before you came.
Okay.
Definitely, I won't share with my boy best friend everything about me, right? I'll share a part of it. Na kuna a part of me that will share some history of me with my guy that I can't share with my best friend. But for the moments, maybe, you can't stay alone, like literally all alone at you waiting for a man to be your boyfriend, right? You have to have that support from someone. Maybe I may happen kwa your best friend who is also a boy, but again, you don't share everything about you with the guy. You have limits too. This is just my friend, my best friend. Kuna vitu zenye nafai kumwambia na kuna zenye humwambi, which you will be free talking to your boyfriend with. So I'm not literally saying that the boyfriend comes in to replace the best friend. It's only that a smaller part of the boyfriend nilikuwa nafanyiwa na this guy who was there to listen to me, but the greater part of it, if I didn't need you, would I be having you? No. So I still need my guy in these things. Kuna vitu literally you can't share with your friends, but you'll be free to share with someone maybe you love. Yeah.
It's all right. I think it's all right then, but provided the standard of a boyfriend and a best friend is kept, and the boundaries are kept, there's no harm.
I guess unapataga umesema you are discussing about the friend and the boyfriend. Lakini in some situation hatuna the friend, we just have the boyfriend. It's not also the friend. So inategemea na situation.
Yeah, and I think that's the luckiest you'll ever have in this world. You find yourself you're the best friend and then the same time you're the boyfriend. Ashukuru Maulana.
But sinafai kwa hivyo every time, like your man is supposed to be your best friend, or
but for you, you're advocating that you have a best friend and then you also have a
no,
boyfriend.
when my boyfriend comes in to like ameingia sasa kwa maisha yangu, he'll definitely be my number one best friend.
All right.
Nitaeka boundaries na huyu, meaning nita cut off on some things we used to do, so the best part of it inaishia hivyo. So I want to believe you will remain with a friend and then your man becomes your best friend at that time.
So umesema kuhusu Timothy, you are part in me. Okay. Best friend, mwanaume akiwa your best friend na boyfriend is your best match. Si ndio?
Ati, pardon?
It's the best thing.
To have?
You are a man akiwa your best friend.
Okay.
Na boyfriend at the same time.
Yeah.
So now we go back to hapa kwa dating.
All right.
When do you now say that we are dating? Ikifika level gani?
Okay, you know, a level of dating, it's similarly to the same that you guys have already committed, and it's leading you guys to somewhere big. Hatuwezi amka hivi leo tuseme tuna date na we don't have some visions and we don't have some dreams, and clearly we can see that we're not connected together apart from any other things that we do, me and you. If you say that we are dating today, that's a commitment. We have committed. I've committed myself to you. You have committed myself to me. That in case of anything, I know and I'm entitled to have you as my girlfriend. In case that mimi najua una boyfriend mwingine na wewe unajua mimi sina girlfriend mwingine, we have committed ourselves to ourselves for our growth. Unaona? That's when if after that commitment, me najua I can't choose someone else because I already have a girlfriend. That's then when you begin to grow together and you begin dating. Yeah.
Sasa hiyo ni after mmeenda dates kadhaa ama mmejuana for how many years or months ndio sasa mnasema you are dating, like literally ama itajileta once uone tu natural you are dating?
Okay, we cannot speak of it coming natural because people are built in different. Watu wanakuwa tofauti. First love iko, but kwanza inakuanga very hiyo usipenda mtu first love. Hii itakupima sana. Itakufanyia madhabu. Sasa for you to start dating someone, you must have had a good survey of that person. Unafaa kwanza you have stayed, and they always say your best friend the person that naona sasa huyu bestie she's saying that one that falls to be the good and the best boyfriend you can ever have. Now that this person you have grown with, he has been your friend, she has been my friend, that one turning her to become my spouse or else my girlfriend, and we start dating, it's very easier and it's very fruitful, simply because she knows my flaws. I too know her flaws, you see. And then we have grown together, we have been friends, literally friends, and not only friends, best friends. There are some things we have done to a part that these only things that they are done with, tumeokoleana mse kama marafiki, you see. So me turning this my bestie girl to become my girlfriend, it's way easier because we haven't a bond. Tumekuwa na bond na yeye, tumegrow, nimemuona, I've known her flaws, nimejua weaknesses zake, nimejua strength zangu, weakness zangu. So to turn everything to come to a possibility through dating, I think it's way easier.
The same way it's easy to destroy the friendship after. Because like if sasa nikianza kudate, you're my best friend, right? And I start dating you and ifike a point we separate, I won't like be the same friend of yours I used to be. So mimi, the fear of dating a friend is real because I wouldn't want to lose you as a friend. And I know obviously after a breakup, it's very easy mwache kuongea, msikuwe marafiki tena. So like although kwa relationship I believe hadi ukikosana na mtu you can be friends if hamkuisha vibaya, like the conclusion was, the ending was not so bad, but the higher the possibility ya mkosane. So dating a friend is hard because I wouldn't want to lose you as my friend. I want to keep you as my friend.
Hata kama we women tunasemaga I can do everything by myself, sometimes I think we need that male figure in our life.
True.
But you haven't, there's a point I want you to now speak about.
Okay.
For you as a lady, unaona umefika wapi with a man ndio useme now you are dating?
Mimi the same, by the way. We have to have no, not really. By the way, kitu ya ati you give someone your number today and then tomorrow is like, hey babe, we are dating. That pisses me off. Because I need someone, nita spend time na wewe. You know, I don't know you first. Yeah, sikujui, lazima kuwe na hiyo talking stage to spend sometimes. I learn you, nijue like your flaws, strengths, nini, like I have to have that approval in my heart. Anyway, this is a guy I would want to date, right? But I mean, choosing to stay, because it's easy to let go of someone after 2 days. Kuna ile tu kitu utaona after like the first, the second day uko like, ai hapana. Kwanza kama hiyo ya ati hello babe na tumejuana jana na leo asubuhi naanza kunitext ati I love you sijui nini. We, hey, just take it easy. I feel like time matters. And obviously time, hatuwezi take the same time to come to agreement at we are dating. You have to study me, I have to study you. When we're comfortable with each other, we lay down what is ahead of us, right? If what we want in the future aligns, we start dating.
Okay, for you to date that man, what do you love in that man?
What I love in a man? Emotional support and time.
No, first sight.
Oh,
First sight utakuwa
Hey.
support yake.
first sight ni ngumu. Obviously a handsome guy. But you know, handsomeness kwa uso ni kitu ingine mbaya. Juu unaweza pata he's a handsome man but ako violent. So you just don't judge on someone's appearance. Me, I feel like you should give them time. Okay, obviously kuna zile standards umejiwekea, si eti unachukua everyone, but kuna ile a handsome person can also turn out to be an evil, like an evil heart. So first sight love, I don't feel like I can do first sight. Ati love at first sight, ni ngumu because I feel like nitakujudge. Maybe nimekupenda, nikiingia kwa hiyo relationship sitaona flaws zako because I'm blinded, right? So I feel like ujieke kwanza first sight love, you have to like understand this person. Ndio maana unapata mtu ako kwa relationship anachapwa, ukimwambia atoke ako like haizi toka, right? But ujue alipendana na huo mtu mara ya kwanza, kitu alimuonesha mara ya kwanza. By the way, people change. The way I found you today si venye nitakujua kesho, cause guys when approaching you they have time for you. Anaweza kuongelesha day and night nini, alafu kisha ingia kwa hiyo relationship time sijui kwenye inaendanga, all of a sudden they are busy
kutafuta pesa yenye tutatumia.
Kwani huko unatafuta hiyo time before I came into your life?
It's alright, but of course I before I get you I have to chase you to show you that truly I need you. And of course when you come inside my box I close up and then say I have you. Unajua sasa pia ukipata kitu ulikuwa unatafuta,
you still have to maintain me in that relationship.
Okay, the same energy you used at the beginning simuendelee so that we feel unajua immediately uacha kuniongelesha vile ni ulikuwa unaniongelesha.
Exactly, hadi mimi energy yangu inaenda chini.
Acha nikwambie some of the things that makes this relationship not work ni hizo expectations. Unaona, for you know very well ile kernel mind inafai kuambia vizuri sana, me chasing you, me rate na kuchase nayo si rate nitakuja tukae na wewe tukalishane nayo with that rate. I'll observe love and I'll do everything else, but there are some things of course I want to do. Love ikisha grow tukishapendana sasa niendelee kuchase pia na tukishapendana ama
unani flat siku ya kwanza alafu tukika unajua je nimekupenda kwa sababu yako. You can old people guy, I've seen old people sijui ama that's just like how I wish my relationship will be, but I've seen some old people wako like they are flirting up to date. By the way, I can give an example of my grandparents. Sometimes hadi uko like ai wewe mnajua kuna watoto hapa but the thing is I envy their relationship. I really envy it cause mimi the same energy unanikujia nayo mara ya kwanza ndio I feel like hiyo ndio itaniweka kwa hiyo relationship.
Of course, let me tell you, it's all right, we can use the energy, but also there are some other substitutions to make the relationship to be sweet. You see? Because wale mimi kuniambia ni leo kuchase when nilikuwa na kuchase after tushapatana, my goal was you and already I have the goal. I will keep the goal and I'll maintain the goal. You see in other ways. Kani kuflat to flat.
Kwani value yangu inashuka after nimeingia kwa relationship?
Si ati value inashuka ukishaingia kwa relationship. You know, of course I was chasing something which I knew I will have it. Yeah, while I was chasing nilikuwa na chase nikijua acha ni chase. So those were my efforts I was putting to have you. Now that nimekupata lazima nitulie kwanza
lakini si you tone it down like completely. Unajua kuna ile wana kuchase I fell in love with this person venye anakuja ama asubuhi ananipigia kwa like hello morning, all of a sudden inaisha. I don't know where it goes but you can't say haizi sema ati kwa siku hadi kama anafanya kazi haizi kosa hiyo 5 minutes. I just need that 5 minutes.
Ukinicheza ulikuwa unanipigia asubuhi, lunch time, jioni unanitext the same time hivyo the same time nimeingia kwa box yako. Maintain the communication. Okay,
let me tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is there's no man kama ako I bless God for him, but I'll tell you the truth. If today I start chasing you and most probably we come together and you agree on my terms, of course there's some things which I was doing while chasing, even some things we do while trying to impress you at that particular moment so that you accept me. There's no way you will does it keep constant while I was trying my best to do them so that I will impress you. Ndo unitage ama ndo unipende. I went to nilienda far sana kufanya vitu zingine ndo wewe uzione unotice unipende. I just struggled to make those things so that you may notice me.
But I feel like hufai ku change yourself so that someone can notice you. If I love you, nitakunotice no matter what I'll still see you. Hadi ufanye aje bado ni wewe.
But you want to be chased.
Yeah, but
okay,
like,
how will I chase you?
No,
okay, it's
you
all right. I won't change, but how will I chase you? You want me to chase you, right? It's all right. Right now, let me give you an example. Right now, if you kama unaweza kuona date sahi and you have only one boyfriend, you know me coming to chase you also with that one boyfriend is much easier rather than you staying hauna boyfriend, I'm chasing you over all other these men around here. That is much easier. And for you to specifically choose me, ama pia unichague, notice, lazima nikuchase na kuna vitu lazima tu nifanye ndo unione.
Lakini si kujichange kabisa, cause me na expect si nimekupenda juu ya hiyo one exceptional thing uko nayo.
Labda I chased.
So bado nitaka kwa hiyo relationship juu ya hiyo exceptional thing that I saw.
The thing is, hata hiyo kitu moja uliona, labda it was an impression which I had to pay for to impress you. So
no, that is bad, cause if I fall in love with that, I want to see that in my relationship.
Exactly.
Because that is what I fell in love with.
What kind of a man do you want? So that nikikwambia I want this kind of a man, you make yourself to be that man. Na nichase naye.
Of course, because if I have known typically the type of man you want, I would simply want to become that man. And if I'm ain't, kama mimi sio jamaa mwenye nataka, or my characters ain't in that path, I'll struggle myself to make sure I attain the goal of what you want. Don't ni ku attract, unaona?
Lakini mimi don't usually answer such a question. Because I expect you, like, atkani kumwambia kujituma nini na nini, you be real.
Na unajiaminia.
Exactly. Immediately nimekwambia I need this kind of a guy and you are not.
Alafu you start changing yourself so that you can, even nayo fake character can never stay forever.
It's okay. But let me tell you the truth is that most of the things and most of the relationship are based on that. Then people change to attract people. People change. People do many things to impress others. Mimi nitafanya kitu ndo wewe unitake. Hiyo impression ya first sight hiyo ni John by anapenda machali upiga luku. Nayo. Nianze kupiga luku wiki ya kwanza unioneone basi uingie box. Ukishaingia box ukikuja ukidhani tutapiga luku na wewe. Unaona? Because you told me what you need. It's good by the way. It's very good that you yourself you don't tell men what you want in a man. Yes, exactly. You see. But for a man who knows himself, like me, I don't chase people without dreams. I don't chase having in mind that I have to fulfill someone's expectation. Ati lazima nifikie levels ndo unipende. Kama unitaki venye niko, songa na lani.
Hadi mimi I don't feel like you should change yourself.
Exactly. But the problem is, you girls play hard to get. That's why we change. Nitakukatia leo, you know very well your feelings for me, but you still play hard to get. Naona? That's you'll fall on the same trap.
But I will never play hard to get on someone I'm interested in.
You will.
Like, hey, come on. Jamaa amekuja hapa, you've been single for forever, and then a guy amekuja hapa, he's literally everything you need in a man, and then you go like, hapana. Give me that relationship, tukae tuone venye tutakaa kwa hii nyumba.
Let me tell you, on your end, it might sound very easy, but for someone else, it's another step of ego. Exactly. Mimi nakutakanga lakini siwezi taka nikuonyeshe pia ati nakutakanga Wacha kwanza ni play hard to get nione.
Sasa hiyo ndio shida tuko nayo.
Exactly. That's an ego. Mtu shit, kumbe nakutakanga pia unanitaka hata sikwambii. Acha wewe nitake peke yako.
Lakini pia siwezi ingia box ati ni leo na kesho.
That's also
no.
And I have to make sure that I chase you and do things to continue impressing you. And you'll get a wrong motive about who I am and get wrong motive of what I am. Hapo unipende alafu upate kumbe ili ku impression. This was not the thing that this guy akonayo, you see?
But you know that will happen if the person he's not okay. See what you expected, but ni exemption, right? You fall in love gradually. Hiyo sitakubali like hivyo ati leo. Nah. But for someone you're interested in, like this is the guy, this is naanza aje ku play hard to, like that he came. Yeah, but for someone like interest yako, it is like maybe it develop gradually. You would have played hard to get, but you still have to look at what you want. What in this man, what can he offer? Yeah, right.
But one thing I'll tell you, last time I checked, most of you ladies, you get time and it's hard for you to get someone you truly say that this is the person. Sasa wewe niambie ni mara ngapi umeona mtu mwenye unasemanga huyu ndo natakanga. This is my type. Tell me how many times have you seen? And clearly saying that this is the ideal type of man I would have want.
Alafu hata most of the time they don't come easily.
Of course, exactly.
True.
You see?
Okay, so do you value communication in dating?
Definitely. Yeah. Communication is the key. Like, I feel like relationship can work without communication, because how do you tell me we're in the same house, right? I don't know about your day, you don't know about my day. Like, hadi ikifika point I can't be able to support you because I don't know what is happening in your life, you don't know what is happening in my life. Communication is the key to keeping a healthy relationship for me.
You're right. Okay, same case to me. Communication is everything, literally, in a healthy relationship. Where there is no communication, expect misunderstandings. Exactly. That you'll find that there are some things you might have seen I've done them to you specifically. Kama tuna date mimi na wewe, kuna vitu naona yenyewe ni kama uchali yangu, kuna vitu nafanya na hazinipendezi. Unless you tell me that we communicate, we agree and we talk, we say by the way kuna kitu unafanya na inipendezi, inifurahishi. By the time you are just settling with it and then you are dying hard, low key. Oh, same, you are just there and then inakuumiza low key. You are not communicating. It will reach a point and then for you inakuumiza sana and then you find that you are heartbroken because we ain't communicating. You are not telling me the sense of me not doing something, some shit to you. Una assume. And for you it's like you assume that I know that I'm doing bad. But on my end I know hii kitu haiumizi iko sawa. It is not going so hard on my girlfriend. You see? Yeah, so communication, where there's no communication, expect misunderstandings.
With the communication, it gets to help us. I get to know what's your love language.
Exactly.
What's your love language? Would you mind sharing?
Physical touch.
Like,
I mean, like, unakaa na mtu aje hapo na mnakaa kama mko strangers. No, physical touch.
I would say it's a coincidence, but for me feelings labda njaa. Lakini physical touch pia.
It's physical touch.
Hizo ni bare minimum because I feel like if I'm lucky to have you, I should gift you. Like, I mean, I also think that I'm a present in your life, right? So, but for physical touch, unajua hiyo ni everyday assurance. I won't give you a gift like today, tomorrow, nini. Physical touch happens anytime. That's like an assurance for me. You're there, I feel you, I see you, uko hapo.
Mine too. Physical touch and word of affirmation.
Oh, you want to be affirmed? Wow. Let me nishike. Niko sawa hata gift.
Hadi mimi hiyo itaniambia huko.
Gift. Appreciate that you have me as a gift. Hold me fast as your first gift man. Have a physical touch with me.
So that's what I was saying. For communication, it helps us to know your word of the affirmations. Natafuta jina. Nimepotea.
Love language, yeah, sure.
Inatufanya we manage to know what's your love language, yeah, what sure. Don't you like, because kama kuna hizo zote, it will end up not ikiwa poa. Now there's a trend that is going to trend TikTok. And in the other episode we had talked about, I don't know, shida inakuwaga men ama women. Your trend.
Yeah.
Ile there's a gospel song yenye women wanakaa nayo the way.
Hey.
Jana kanichukua.
Kanipenda kanitengeneza. Wanatengeneza aje hao? Mimi siwezi taka. Me run away.
Umepatana na hiyo video?
Of course, abelia nimeona hizo video. Unajua mimi nagoja nino kijana alitengenezana aje. Mimi naona tu ni vita.
Si ndio. Like hakuna yenye yenye positive nimeona ni chache sana.
Yeah.
And by the way, there was a time I was in the hospital. Mimi sasa nilikuwa nimeenda tu visitation CV. Alafu kuna litwa mwanamke nakwambia Uber inakwanga 3-seater. Hapo mbele pamekaa watu 3, hapa nyuma watu 4. Na mwanamke ameletwa hapo, ametandikwa guy, amevunjwa mkono. I was so shocked because why won't you run away from such a relationship? Walking out is always an option.
Yeah, sure. I can't advocate for that. Mimi pia mimi siwezi piga bibi yangu. Ikifika ni place I'm seeing all my girlfriends, mimi naona nikaa tunabishana. Let me say,
will you make us understand why men do this?
Let me tell you, I'll give you a simple scenario that when you see a man beating a woman, usione ni kama ni hiyo kitu imefanyika hiyo siku imemfanya mpige. There have been an escalating moments of accumulated pain and bitterness which comes to wrap out immediately once. Inaweza kuwa leo tuko nawe kwa nyumba, lakini kuna vitu umekuwa ukifanya zinaniumiza na nimekuwa tu bitter. And out of nowhere, ufinye Colgate vibaya badala kufinyia nyuma ufinyie mbele. Mimi nikasirika and then I cane you mercilessly. Na si ati nimekupiga juu kufinya Colgate. Nimekuwa na trauma, I've had pain, nimekuwa na bitterness because of what you have been doing. Labda kuna mali tumekuwa tukumisunderstand each other, but I've been taking that as pain. I've not been calling for a dialogue tuongee. I've been having that bitterness, or else you have been too disrespectful to me. Na sijui kuambia, na sijui kuonyesha. But nafika tu mahali, I'm just waiting for that slight mistake kufanya. I discipline you. But it comes out that way that men, most of the times, they don't talk about the pains. Yeah. You know the pain you'll cause me as a man, on my end, mean I assume. But for you, when I cause you pain, you won't assume. Utajam, utafura. But on my end, I may assume it. But with time, it might accumulate. Ikuwe inajaa. But sasa ikifika point, ni kama nimesikia mimi nikaa nafura ile a simple thing, inaweza cost.
By the way, hiyo nayo ni kitu ingine inaweza fanya ni feel like me, I want a man hako vulnerable out there, right? Sijakata, you don't show your weaknesses out there, but why wouldn't you be vulnerable with me? I think we love each other. Vulnerability yako inafai kukuja nacho. If you love me, you won't feel like nitakujudge, or I will definitely not judge you. So me, I feel like if a guy has something to say ama has something he's going through, anafai kuniambia as their other partner, cause like why wouldn't you accept to be vulnerable around me, alafu uta expect nitakuwa vulnerable kwako. At the back of my mind nitakuwa na ile kitu ya huyu nikimwambia mashida zangu anaendanga kuambiana, cause I don't know nothing about you, right? So like hiyo ndio itakuwa at the back of my mind. So pia mimi naweza fika point niko like mimi siwezi kuambia mashida napitia. So like hiyo ikiaccumulate, when you raise your voice, I raise mine higher, and naturally men are stronger than women. Hadi kama tutabishana aje, at the end of the day unaweza umia sana but pia at the end of the day siwezi kuacha uende hiyo. At the end of the day kila mtu atakuwa ameumia. Definitely the girl will be hurt more, but I don't expect pia wewe unamwacha aende like so free yako tu sawa.
In what terms? Tell me one decision you made which was wise.
In dating.
Yeah, in dating.
Walking away.
Yeah, let me tell you. Unaona hiyo part yako unasema that you won't let me go free. Kindly advise you, just let me go free. Usitake tupigane, utaumia.
Najua at the end of the day mimi ndo nitakuwa lakini naturally siwezi kuacha uende hivyo.
Wewe niache. When you see, because ukiona ni kama inaenda kuwa mbaya, wewe toka. Juu of course wewe utaumia. You understand that wewe ndio utaumia. Usitake tupigane. Kwanza ukionyesha ni kama unajua vita, nitajua wenyewe hapa niishi na komando mwenzangu. So lakini unajua before ifike hapa kuna signs. Mi sign ya kwanza, ya pili, kuja ya tatu, ati bado umeketi hapo. What are you still doing there? You walk away. Si kwa vita. Okay, sometimes it's clear. You usually see the red flags clearly. Hata mtu anaweza kuwa anakutisa na kwambia nilikwambia siku moja nitakuchapa. Unasema tu hiyo ni words, si unichape. Nitakufinya. Namwambia finya, hajakufinya. Acha siku itamfika hapa atakufinya cha kweli. But you umekuwa ukipata hizo threats, anakuambia you are just taking it as a norm.
But I understand love is bad. Love. When you love someone, inakuziba like not si kwa kila mtu.
It's not beautiful to everyone.
It's poisonous sometimes. Yeah.
It's poisonous now. Sasa we have been for a relationship, the healthy relationship yenye umeongea mkasema the disadvantage and the disadvantages of it. So I now want us to go to the emotional maturity, like our emotions. Part of this podcast, let me explain to you. We do concentrate on mental health and voices, right? So here we are now concentrating on the mental health, the emotional part of it. How do you take, before uko kwa relationship before this person alikupata, so you are by yourself. So how do you take care of your emotional, and how do you know your emotions are matured ama you are not? Let's start from there. Who will go first?
Let me take it first. Okay. When you speak about having emotional maturity, this is simply understanding your actions and taking full responsibility of any action that you do using your emotions and being responsible. Leo nikikosea, I'm responsible. I know I'm the person who wronged you and my emotions went a bit slight nikakukosea. I have to know that I'm the person who have to apologize to you. Lazima nikwambie pole so that for your emotions not to be hurt. That's showing that I'm emotionally mature. Niko na maturity. And most of the cases where there's no emotional maturity, there's drama. Ni drama tu, ni mchezo. Drama literally, inaweza kuwa ile drama negative inaleta to some extent, it brings some chaos, mnaumizana, because someday you'll find that nimekuumiza, but on my end, because I'm not emotionally mature, I don't want to accept that I'm the person who was on wrong. Mimi ndo sikuwa sitaki kuitikia I'm the person. I want you to subdue to a point that you want to take the blame that you are the person who wronged me. Yet, in really, I'm the one who was wrong. But if I'm emotionally mature, I'll understand and I know that I'm the one who's on wrong. And then I have to apologize. I have to be sorry. You see? Yeah.
And how do you take care of your emotions? Like, before you get to come to umejibile kati ya emotional maturity.
Okay.
Now you yourself.
On my end.
How do you maintain your emotions? Like, you kama you're not emotionally stable, it affects our relationship.
Yeah.
Because, for example, I fight maybe with emotions, right? When I come into the relationship, I'll expect you to take care of my emotions, and that's not your responsibility. It's my responsibility. So how do you go about it?
Okay, when it comes to my own emotions, one thing I'll let you know, I'll tell you clearly. By them say, hapa, mimi ukifanya hivi mimi nalianga. Unaona? When it comes to this, it really hurts my emotions. When I see you go this way, it really hurts my emotions. And you know, when I'm telling you this, I'm giving you caution. Na kupea caution ya kuwa kuna vitu nafanya lakini my emotions are getting hurt. So on your end, it's for you to see, kama msee anaumianga nikimfanyia hivi, there's no need. But clearly I've set out to you that my emotions really suffer when you do this to me, and they suffer negatively. Yeah.
So for me, emotional maturity need the same. Knowing your emotions, knowing how to control them. Na pia I feel like unafai kuwa someone with empathy. Like uko na ile feeling unajua I'm wrong at a point and I should say sorry. Hey, lakini the word sorry ni ngumu kusema, but I mean, I feel like you're someone, I've done something to you that is I've wrongfully done something to you. With empathy, if I'm person na feel emotions zangu najua control the same way amesema, najua nimekuhurt, so at the end of the day nafai kuwa na mtu anafikiria na anajua nafai kukuambia pole, cause it's not something I would want to be reversed. The actions I've done to you singetaka zinifanyikie, si ndio?
Yeah,
So
sure.
like, yeah, I guess that's how it goes for the emotional maturity. How I handle it, well, mimi emotions, I've not experienced a lot of emotions, cause kuna ile wall, there is that one experience which you had, which ilifanya build like so very many walls around you. So like, hadi ukikaa na mtu, you don't like open up to them unless like really, na hiyo inaweza kaa before irudi, cause once I open to you fully and then you hurt me, the walls I'll build around me, the next person to come ni atateseka, of which haifai kuwa hivyo. But it's hard to start trusting someone when you trusted someone and they broke your trust. It's hard. Yeah. So kwa emotional control, I feel like you should not do to others what you don't want to be done to you.
Yeah, sure.
Now, to the men, I ask is,
Okay.
why do you and you people go through a lot? You get to leave the girl that you love the most. Mbona huwa mnamwacha? Ama si mnafaa, like when you're down, the girl akwe beside you, but you leave. Mbona? Why does it happen?
Hey, I'm trying to frame your question. You're asking, sasa mimi nikiwa kwa shit.
Kuna wale na wenyewe
Okay.
wakiwa kwa shida wanaona wanateseka literally.
Okay.
They leave the lady they used to love.
Okay. Sometimes it comes because naona ile impression tu ya kwanza tulikuwa tunaongelea. There's something you're expecting from me. And sometimes there's a way I cannot watch you see me go down, be drained. And then I was there bragging at the first. Naona ile love at first sight.
Lakini don't you trust a lady can be there for you?
But of course
that's also part of emotions. Like even though I'm not responsible to take care of the emotions, it's
Okay.
part of the emotions. There's a time it gets you are not able to handle your emotions, but I'll help you, can go for it. Don't you trust us?
no, it's not about trust. This is about respect. Clearly it shows that when I'm down and you are my source of help, ni kama kusema wewe ndio umeniweka. Because if I'm down and I'm drained and I seek you, my wife or my girlfriend, as a source of help, some men take it as ni kama kujishusha kidogo. Kujishusha. But I rather go battle with my shirts. Me acha niende pambane. When I'm good, I'll be back.
That's the same way. Hapo sasa ndo nilikuwa nasema, if you can't allow yourself to be vulnerable around me, what do you expect? Like I believe tukile easy nini? The things we lay down that makes us so we are currently dating. Hapo tutakuwa tumeambiana we are there for each other no matter what, right? But when you're down, you don't want me to see a part of you that is a part of you that I also want to see, and I will also want to help where I can. Na hadi kama sitakuweka.
But let me tell you, the truth is not all men will act that way, but clearly it shows when you see a man, he doesn't want to open up to you. It's for him that he has known that you're not a good emotional space. You have not yet provided an emotional space for him. That wewe venye pia umejiplace strategically ni kuonyesha even if I tell you my problem, you can't solve it. You're just telling me, I tell you, but you have no solution of what I'm passing through. That's why I will choose to go away. Because hata venye tunaishi mimi na wewe saa hii, it's okay, you are saying when I'm down, when I'm vulnerable, let me come to you, we talk, you believe in dialogue, it's well. But your actions, the way you speak, the way we talk, me and you, it clearly doesn't show me you. Some men they wanaweza sema, mtu anaweza kavi aseme sasa ni sawa, me and you are my girlfriend, but there's some things I know about you which doesn't give me a leeway to come and trust you with my issues, because you have not proved to me that you can be my emotional space. I can come and cry out to you, you see, so that I still have niko na hiyo doubt ya kuwa kweli mimi nikikuja ni kuapproach nikwambie niko na shida kama hii, will it be safe? Okay. I thank God, because I think on my end it won't affect, and I'll live good, and I thank God because my wife will provide a good emotional space for me, and I'll be vulnerable to my wife and she'll be vulnerable to me, and I thank God because of that. Yeah, I don't know, what about you?
Okay, me I believe that nafai kwa a good emotional space for you. Like if you don't believe me with your emotions, kama huniambii what you're going through, ni nani huyo unaambia uko nje? I believe like ni mimi unafai kuona ni
let me tell you.
Wait. Alafu let me ask, shouldn't you leave the decision to the lady? Like okay, umeenda down financially, whatever goes down, right? Shouldn't you leave the decision to me? I'm the one who I feel like I'm the one who will decide, should I stay, should I walk away? I can choose to stay, and most of the time nile I choose to stay kwa sababu the greater part of the time we have spent together we've been happy. Hiyo time imekuja kidogo, why wouldn't I stay there? But you want to be like the one to walk away first. I won't stay if you show me like wewe ati kila wakati naingia kwa nyumba kwa like mimi si hakuna nini na kusupport, hakuna pesa, mimi unaona kama unaweza niacha. hiyo story niachie nifikirie. Ni mimi nitakuja ni ai, hapana, huku hakukai kama kuna pesa naweza ondoka hivyo, but not the other way around. No, like sasa when you push me away and I'm ready to be there, what nitakuwa hard. The next person I get, I won't be ready to support them when they are on their like down. But I feel like that decision should be left to the girl to decide. Kwanza when it comes to financial problems.
You know, let me tell you, I've told you clearly. Mimi ukiona kama sikuambii shida zangu, just know that kuna venye I've known you and there's a way you are. I'm not just not telling you because I just don't want to tell you. Sitaki sikuambii because I don't want to believe you with my problems. No. I've known, even if I tell you, you don't have a solution to what I'm passing through. Ama there's a kuna a cure of actions. Kuna vitu umekuwa ukifanya na hazijanipendeza and they don't give me emotional space to cry out to you. Not all men will. There are men who cry to their spouses and get help. But literally, ukiona mwanaume hataki kulia to be vulnerable to you, just know he has just not found you as a safe space.
So if you don't cry to me,
okay,
who do you go to cry to? Do you go
Uko
cry
nje.
to another lady? Because I'm sure you cannot go and tell the other man your problem.
Let me tell you, it
So
happens.
who do you go cry to?
Sometimes, you know, men suffer all alone. It's not a matter about ladies, mse. Si kila saa mimi kaibi ati. It's not every time is a lady. It's not every time I've not found peace here, I'll get a peace from nitapata peace from another lady. No.
So what do you do?
But si mnasemanga ati unakufa na mashida zako. Like
yeah, exactly.
Kuliko kuambia another guy. But why would you pile up hizo emotions? At the end of the day, zitakuja kuharibu what we have between us, right?
But they pile up because you yourself, I'm saying, you yourself, you have not shown me that you can be my emotional space.
But you should have told them from the very world. Mbona uongoje sisi nye mnateseka, ndo sasa unajua ati huyu siwezi haezi kuwa emotional space yangu. Like, you can't provide for me a safe space for you.
This thing doesn't come only the time tunateseka.
But you see signs, right?
Exactly.
So
na alafu
ukiona
unaweza kuwa na actions hata sanye tuko na kichele, tusanye tuko na, there's things I'll know. Of course, let me tell you one thing. When you start dating with someone right now, I love to know your temperaments. I love to know your character. Kwanza inakuanga mbaya sana sanye tumeoana. Sasa hiyo ndo nakujua vizuri who you are and everything about you. So if at all I know you, your characters and the way you behave, hata nijue kwanza nikaa you are greedy. There's some things I won't tell you because I know even if I tell you, ama nijue bado wewe ni yapi yapi, I won't tell you. Why should I tell you the things that are belittling me as a man? Yet I've seen clearly you are not kind of person. You are my wife, yes, I know.
But why wouldn't you tell me? I believe like at the end of the day tunatafuta comfortability kwa hii relationship. Lazima ukuwe comfortable na mimi na lazima nikuwe comfortable na wewe. Saa kama huniambii the flaws,
How big are
kuna mashida hatuwezi handle, but the thing is hapa they don't accept for you to be your emotional.
You can come and tell me something, right?
Yes.
When you say manage to handle. But again, as ukispeak out, it's also part of una feel better. So naweza kupea hiyo,
Na pia unaweza kuwa na an idea roughly.
idea also. They do this and this.
But this will come out if there's a track of you guys helping out each other in situations like that. But if it's my first time and I don't believe you in that, kindly forgive my patience. I'll just walk away and just be me.
You should have walked away before the problems came in.
Did you come back to continue dating? Ama are you walking away to kwa dating? Ama what's happening?
I'm saying emotionally, I'll just you go settle your emotions and then you be back. Kama bado kama ni vitapata umesonga we songa pia. Because if I've settled my emotions and truly I know I don't have anything against you. I'm not holding anything against you. What I've just found is that the things I'm passing through, I will have by myself, work out by myself. Mimi mwenyewe.
But don't you feel like it will be nice having your girlfriend as your safe person or something? Like,
it is nice, and no man on earth wouldn't want to have a girlfriend who is safe place. But the way you place yourself, Simple. The way you place yourself. Mimi nikikuwa na manzi na juu nikimwambia ni yapi yapi huyu, nikimwambia hivi anaenda kuambia nitakuja nikwambie shida zangu. You are my no, there's no need. But if you have grown and I know my girlfriend is mature enough that even if nimwambie this as a man, I won't feel anything telling you. So it comes in difference. My girlfriend is not the same as your girlfriend. I'll tell, labda manzi yangu nikimwambia hivi yeye ni yapi yapi. Manzi mwingine she can keep to herself, you see. So it is all there are differences between people and the way people are and people are different. Yeah. Not all, and you'll find that not all men will walk away because not every man has a girlfriend who is a yap yap. Not every man who has not that unsettled girlfriend. No, we have good people. I will come and talk to you as my wife because we have been a series and we have a track of progress of how we settle things together. Yeah.
But I feel like hapo kwa ati we are going through some problems and then you feel like you just have to walk away. That should be left for the lady to decide because I'm here for you and then you're pushing me away. It hurts. It hurts. Like I want to be there for you. Lakini unanionyesha wewe huwezi. Wewe hadi sijui huwezi nisaidia. Mashida zangu acha nikae nazo. It feels bad. And when a guy comes tell I'm going through this and this and this and this, but I think by the end of this tutakuwa tumeresolve. Nitakuwa like
ladies, we love when hata na hiyo part ya men not telling us. Ikikuja us ladies not going kwa shida. Si mnakuja mnatuambia aje? I'll be there for you.
You love it when you're talking to a man.
I also want to be there for you.
But you know from beginning, keep yourself there for me. Usitake kuja saa yenyewe mimi niko na shida na nataka kunionyesha. But of course, I'll choose you if you've been there for me. Why will I not choose you? If you've been there and clearly you've been living good, me and you, I will choose you to be there for me. But kama umekuwa hapo but we have differences and I know you otherwise, you won't be there for me. And I'll make sure that you're not there for me.
Na mbona bado unakaa na huyo kama unajua hata kuwa there for you when you have problems?
In long term, mazi tutakuja kuachana. Kwa short time we'll be together but for long term.
Ngoja, ukianza kudate huyo manzi, ulikuwa na mdate mkae. Ukianza ulisema,
I'm dating for marriage. You know the contradiction.
Alafu sasa unasema short term.
Sikia nikwambie, I'm saying, you know this hii ni kitu imescalate saa hii ya emotional. Ya emotion. Na along the way I was expecting everything to live, vitu vichenjanga, vitu vibadilika, si sawa? And I'm still hoping we're going for marriage and we are still until death does us apart.
Sasa hapo ndio imetokea kwa kuingia mambo mengi.
There's a clear track progress. Ukiangalia saa hii hata huku nje tu kuna mtu alianza na girlfriend wake and they promising that I'll build it with you. Mimi tunaanza na wewe nika kampani kangu, but today hata wako na watoto still they ain't together. Kwanza aligongewa, you see, too bad. But mimi nilikuwa najua tu nikianza hata acha niite umanzi tujenge na yeye hii company tutafungua na yeye everything mine, hata my account we have a consolidated account ni yangu na yake. But inafikanga mahali sometimes because of emotions and because of everything that you think you guys
consolidated account ne
ni ile consolidated funds ile you pull funds together. Unaweka
my funds
you put funds together. Yeah.
Okay.
Unapata hata hiyo inafika tu mahali because of some things. Ni venye, but it's okay.
Lakini at the end of the day they can walk away. Always keep that in mind.
This topic is so wide open. Thank you so much for coming here people. Last word moja. Nataka kusema the word love tukafunge. No worries.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I love Cynthia.
Okay.
I love him too. Lakini be there for each other.
I'll be there for her.
Yeah. Also,
Okay.
be there. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for coming and for showing up.
Yeah, thank you.
Nawapenda sana nyinyi wote.
Okay.
Remember to subscribe, like and share and comment. Can you say goodbye?
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Bye.